I'll tell you what's new. We've got a new guest here. Josh Horus is here with us. Josh, very good morning to you.
Good morning.
Welcome to Morning Glory. It says here you're an international mystifier.
That is correct.
Tell us what that is exactly.
Yes, so this is not some simple magic show.
Right.
Not a magician.
You're not a magician.
Mystifier.
Okay.
So that is real magic.
Yeah.
Real mind reading.
Okay.
Not tricks.
Right. And how do you do this? It says you perform your magic and mind reading across the world for celebrities and big companies. You've worked for Elton John. You've performed at his events and other sort of celebrities. How do you become a mystifier?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I picked it up during lockdown.
Okay.
Now, all of the stuff that I do, and hopefully I'll show you later on, was going wrong.
Yeah.
50% of the time 3 years ago.
Right.
And still, it's not 100%.
Okay.
So it is a very big risk.
So mystifying is indeed mystifying. It might not always be right, but it's mystifying nonetheless.
Exactly.
Right, okay. So you've got better at it, is that what you're saying?
Yes, so also do magic. So combine magic and mind reading in the show. And yeah, now it's about 95% of the time.
Okay.
That's correct.
Because during lockdown, of course, you couldn't really go anywhere and perform, could you?
That's true. I mean,
you were able to just hone your skills, were you?
yes, exactly. So
Right.
also built over 1 million followers during lockdown in a few months on the Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
And also during lockdown was doing hundreds of virtual magic shows around the world in Dubai,
Right.
America, South Africa.
Right.
So I was also reading people's minds in different countries. So
Right.
everything I can do here,
Virtually.
I can do it virtually as well.
Okay. So you're going to try and read my mind, aren't you?
If you want.
If you want to, yeah, go for it.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
Not a lot of people can get inside my head, let's put it that way.
Okay,
But
that's
if you
interesting.
can manage to do that, then good for you.
Okay, cool. So considering the election is coming up,
Yeah.
what I want you to do is to think of any politician.
Right.
Okay, this is going to be something no one in the world has ever done before. Okay,
All right.
so this could be even an MP, someone since the first Prime Minister
Yeah.
of the United Kingdom.
First ever Prime Minister.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
Have you got one in your mind?
Yeah, I can think of one.
Okay, cool. Now, there's going to be a lot of skeptics watching
Yeah.
who don't believe in my powers.
Everyone's a skeptic.
Exactly. So
Especially members of the Independent Republic of Mike Graham, who are now part of this show called Morning Glory, have always been sceptical and cynical as well.
Okay,
So it's a tough crowd.
So can you confirm for them that you haven't told me this? We haven't set up anything?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, cool.
No, I wouldn't have ever allow that to happen on this show.
All right. I want you to just think of it.
Yeah.
Think of this person.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And you're now looking at me in a very meaningful way.
Yeah, I need to get inside your head a little
Okay.
bit. So really focus
Okay.
on this person's name.
Right? Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay. Think of the person's gender.
Uh-huh.
We'll start off simple.
Yeah.
Is this a female?
No,
No, okay. Just don't tell me what it is.
I'm not going to.
Just keep saying
There's
it.
only one other, though, in this world.
Okay, think of it in your head. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
So what are you doing now?
Well, I'm jotting something down.
Okay.
I feel like you've tried to trick me a little bit.
Not at all. I
Okay.
would never try and do that.
This is quite a long name, isn't it?
Well, that depends what you're comparing it to.
Okay, cool. You know what? This is quite an interesting name. Don't tell me.
I'm not going to. You're going to guess it, right?
Well, I'm going to do my best. Okay, now there are literally thousands of people you could have thought of, from MPs to prime ministers.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If you're not watching this and you're just listening to it, the sound you can hear is pen, like a magic marker sort of scraping on a pad in some
Okay.
way that Josh has got in front of him.
You know what? I think I'm getting there.
Okay. I can't see what he's doing, by the way. But he is an international mystifier.
I think I've got it. There's no possible way this is in your mind right now, yes?
It is in my mind right now.
Okay. For the first time, can you tell all of us, out loud, what was the name of the person you thought of?
It was Alec Douglas Hume.
Something like that?
It is Alec Douglas Hume. How did you do that?
There we go.
How did he do that?
That is real magic and real mind reading.
That is
I'm
extraordinary.
shocked.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked. Because
Do you even know who Alec Douglas Hume is?
I think I do. He was maybe in the House of Lords. Does that make sense?
Well, no, I mean, he was Prime Minister. I mean, he was Foreign Secretary, he was all sorts of things. During the Suez Crisis, many, many years ago. I wasn't even alive then.
I'm shocked. So, that's real magic.
You can't explain that, can you? How do you explain that?
There's no explanation. You know,
this is a pretty random name.
People often at home might think, okay, it's sleight of hand, but there's no sleight of hand involved, you know? So, yeah.
Well, very impressive. Well done.
Thank you very much.
I'm not going to ask you who's going to win the election. It's probably against the rules. But we may well have you back again.
Appreciate that.
Josh, good to see you. Thank you very much
you.
indeed. Josh Horus there, guessing correctly that I thought of Alec Douglas Hume. I don't even know why I thought of Alec Douglas Hume. It just seemed like the first name that came into my head. I just thought nobody's going to figure that one out. But there we are.